Hello, welcome to my February Good Deeds Diary update of 2015. Now, it's been a really interesting month for me personally, but I'll get onto that in a moment. As for my good deeds, I made a concerted effort this month to try and do some things that really didn't require any money. But do you know what that means? It meant I had to walk around really paying attention to my surroundings and all the people around me to see what I could do to help them. So it was things like giving compliments. So looking out for things to compliment, really. Giving directions. So seeing people who are lost. And that may not work everywhere, but I work in central Oxford, so there's normally lots of tourists around. So there's generally an opportunity somewhere. So it was keeping an eye out for it and consciously actively stopping and not waiting to be asked, and actively stopping and asking people if they wanted some help finding somewhere. And the other one was just kind of keeping an eye out this may sound creepy, but keeping an eye out at doorways and kind of people going through doors to see if they've got a pram or a wheelchair or something that they need help getting through the door. So that was kind of what I went for this month. Was I tried to make sure that I was doing things that really any one of us could do anytime. So I still did sponsor one of my friends for a race that he was doing and things like that, and still did the other bits and pieces. But I think it really shows that you can do things that you don't require money for on a daily basis for people. You don't have to be spending money every day to do something good for people. And an added extra of challenge for me this month was, I'm sure we all feel it sometimes when our lives get really, really busy and it's quite hard to kind of keep focus on this sort of stuff and making sure we kind of continue to do the goals we've set ourselves. I guess that's why so many people give up on New Year's resolution, which really, this 365 days, 365 good deeds was technically a New Year's resolution. So this month I've actually changed roles. So I'm working for the same company, but I've changed the role that I'm doing. It's just for a year. But what it meant that was during February I had to wrap up my old role and start training on my new one, really. And it's an intensive process, with anyone going through change like that. It's quite interesting to be trying to be so conscious about the people around me at the same time of having so much going on myself. It really helped me to kind of focus outside myself and focus on other people, which was really good. And it really kind of, it still gave me that warm fuzzy feeling to do my good deeds every day. So that was really good. But I guess my message for February is that you can do good deeds. The smallest things can make people's day. And I think there was a lot of proof in that this month, and I came across it a lot, kind of just doing the smallest of things for people and people being really, really grateful. Because we all like to have little things done for us, or even a compliment. You can make someone's day by just giving them a compliment. So do me a favour. Over the next few days, when you see someone who, I don't know, they've got a nice pair of earrings on, maybe a nice dress, maybe a good pair of shoes, or, I don't know, maybe a new hairstyle or something like that, pay them a compliment and see how you feel, because I bet you'll feel amazing. So I'll be back in March, at the end of March, to let you know how I've got on throughout March. I'm still doing all sorts of inductions with my new role, so it's quite interesting to be doing everything, and kind of keeping up with everything is quite good. But I'm managing it, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep going with my good deeds every day. Thank you for all the support you're giving me and the comments you're giving me on the Facebook page. I really do appreciate it. And I will speak to you at the end of March or on my Facebook page as we go along daily. Have a good month. Bye.